Greetings, Earthlings. We keep hearing the word blockchain like it's going to change the world, but what is it really? I mean, I grew up on VH tapes and Walkmans, and now I'm here trying to understand decentralized ledgers. If you're a fellow Gen Xer trying to decode the digital age, stick around. I've done the digging, and here's what I've figured out about blockchain. Blockchain is basically a digital ledger, like a spreadsheet. But instead of being saved on one computer, it's copied and shared across thousands of computers around the world. Whenever something happens, like a Bitcoin transaction, that data gets recorded into a block. These blocks get linked together in a chain, hence the name blockchain. Imagine an old school ledger in an accountant's office. Now imagine that ledger is copied to hundreds of other offices. Every time someone writes in one, they all get updated at the same time. That's what blockchain does, only it uses cryptography, code, and consensus instead of pens and paper. Each block in a blockchain contains data, like transactions, a timestamp, and a unique fingerprint called a hash. Each block also includes the hash of the previous block. That's what chains them together. If someone tries to mess with one block, hashes don't match anymore, and boom, the system rejects it. So this is where it gets clever. Because the blockchain is shared across so many computers called nodes, they all have to agree on what's legit. This agreement is called consensus, and depending on the blockchain, it uses things like proof of work, Bitcoin, or proof of stake, like Ethereum. Not all blockchains are public. Some, like Bitcoin, are open to everyone. Others, like the ones used by companies or governments, are private or permissioned. But the idea is the same: shared, secure, time-stamped data that's hard to mess with. So why does any of this matter? Because blockchain lets us do stuff out neither a middleman. Payments without a bank, contracts without a lawyer, ownership records without a registry office. It opens the door to decentralized everything. Look, I'm still skeptical about a lot of crypto hype, but the underlying tech, that's real. Blockchain is like the internet was in the early 90s. We didn't know what it was good for yet, but we felt something big was coming. So that's where we are again. And as someone who grew up with floppy disks and now stores stuff in the cloud, I'm not betting against the next leap forward. So that's blockchain in human terms. A shared digital ledger that's secure, transparent, and kind of genius. If that helped clear it up, give me a like, a comment, and subscribe, and we'll have more straight up crypto talk. There's no hype here, just trying to understand this wild future we're heading to. It's quite a journey, isn't it? So I'll catch you in the next one.